Craziness. Oh, it would have set off this Tesla arc. Got some copper and a fusion cell from that. Take the rounds. Help myself to the synth stuff. To the machine gun turret guts, another technical document there. Take that stuff from that cabinet. This is so weird, man. Take that stuff. We got a terminal here that probably turns off those turrets. Maybe even... Oh, it requires the terminal. Alright, before we go in there, let's just take a quick glance into here. Nothing interesting in here at all. Yep, if we want to go any further, we're going to have to unlock this terminal. Gear. One likeness. Tile. Nope. Flee. Nope. Lose. No. Scene. No likenesses. Rise. Nope. Once. No. Cult. No. Drag.
I'm in.
Remote door control. Open the door. Door is open. Another terminal here. Just controls the door from the other side. Hit F5 again. Oh my gosh. How cool is this? Look at this. Wow. So they abandoned this place, but they left these super mutants in here. Cool. Look at them. Looks like one got out. Hopefully it's not still here. Let's check out this terminal. What was that? Ooh, Brian Virgil. Personal log 0176. I wonder if he was the one that was in there. Let's check it out.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
So he didn't sound like he was a super mutant yet, even though they said that that was his last tape. He said it was his last tape. I hope you noticed that I think I see two tapes from my vantage point here. There's one right there, I believe. There's one right there. FEV research notes.
This is Dr. Elliot with the official report for the Directorate from BioScience. The date is, August 2178. I'm pleased to report that, as has been the case during my tenure, crop yields exceed expectations. In point of fact, everything down here is fine, with one notable exception. Dr. Frederick has informed me that the Directorate has pre-approved research on samples of the FEV virus, which he already has in his possession. Now, I'm not one to question the Directorate, you all know that. I don't even want to know where this came from, but, well, this is troubling. Dangerous, possibly. I will do my best to make sure risks are minimized, but I really do hope that the consequences are understood.
Okay. Injector. Let's check check out this other tape. FEV research notes.
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the BioScience Division. March 22.
Wow, that's a long time after the other message. Long time.
Subjects. But as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board. Exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
So that sounds like it was the birth of the proposal to get Sean from Vault 111, right? Because he talked about how all the other Commonwealth subjects have too much radiation. Very interesting. I'm worried that I'm going to miss a tape. There's another one in here that I'm not seeing. This is like an exit. It goes back out to BioScience. Huh. So, remember, we're supposed to find something for Virgil. But I don't think that we have a quest for it, right? Yeah, we don't. We don't have a quest for... We're supposed to find a cure or something for Virgil. And I thought we might find it down here in this FEV lab, but it's not here. And I don't see the quest on my quest list. All right, let's go back out here to Institute BioScience, I guess. And hopefully there's not somebody standing there watching us exit this area. Oh, look at this. Oh, how cool. Look at this. Who's this guy? Whoops. Just accidentally took a stim pack. That is just an Institute scientist and a gorilla. Okay. Put our gun away. Let's use this to tear down the force field. FEV lab entry terminal. The FEV laboratory is a potential biohazard area and has been sealed. Access to this section of the facility is prohibited. Requests for more information can be sent in triplicate to our records department. Deactivate laser grid. Grid deactivated. Cool. So does that mean that there's an entrance in advanced sciences too? Right? Because we saw that another grid that looks just like this. Oh, except this one has a thing right here. We don't need to do that. So we could have come in this way, but we didn't. We came in the other way. Whoa. Okay, whoever we need to talk to is over there. Clayton Holdren and Isaac Carlin. And a gorilla. Huh. Whoa. Let's see where this goes. Some kind of lab. Here's a terminal. BioScience terminal. Let's look at it. BioScience Terminal 2D departmental notices. Our special guest has arrived. That would be us. Now that our guest of honor is here, I want to remind everyone to be polite, accommodating, and welcoming. It's not often we receive visitors from the surface, and this occasion is more special than most. I know I can count on all of you to extend a hand of friendship and greet our visitor with the utmost hospitality. Let's embrace this exciting event and make the best first impression we possibly can. Director Holdren. Power conservation. When we first implemented the new power efficiency guidelines, I was proud at how well we were able to meet those standards with only a minimal impact on our productivity. It was a daunting challenge, but we rose to meet it. Lately, however, we've been getting lax in our habits. Too often I'm finding lights and equipment left on when they shouldn't be, and the environmental settings have been changed without my authorization. Let's rededicate ourselves to doing what's right for the needs of the Institute as a whole. After all, this isn't just our home, it's a home for the future generations who will carry on the great work of building a better future. Director Holdren. Synth zoology, the next step. Synth zoology? I have some exciting news to share with all of you. Father has approved the next phase of my proposed synth zoology initiative, and I'm already in the process of setting up a schedule for the initial prototyping phase. As has always been the case, this is a low priority project, but those of you who find yourselves with free time are welcome to contribute. I'll need to make a few preliminary decisions, not the least of which is what kind of creature we'll want to replicate. I don't have to tell you how eager I am to begin, and I can't wait to see what amazing things we can do given our recent advances in synth development. Director Holdren. Soil pH values. Whoops. Acidic, alkaline, neutral, blah, blah, blah. Wonderful. View access logs. See, I, Carlin, category updates, soil pH values, B, Volkert, access departmental notices. C, Holdren, updated notices. I, Cauldron, access departmental notices. Alright, that's about it right here. Okay. So they're making synth animals now. Oh, man. Good stuff in here. Look at this. You guys should really, really lock your lockers. Especially with your new guest walking around. Man, this place is big. Another door here. Ooh, look at this place. What's going on here? Whoa. This place looks old. Take all that. Interesting. Good old desk. Wow, they did a really good job of making this look like old stuff compared to the rest of the stuff. That's neat. Wait a minute, did I see something here? No. Just kind of a weird looking file cabinet there. A terminal. Oh, that's weird. This one also says 2D, whereas the one over there also said 2D. SZI Phase 2 Development. Synth Zoological Initiative Phase 2 Development Journal. Initial thoughts. What to create? We've engineered creatures that inhabit the sky and the land. Really? The next logical step is a creature of the sea. The greatest challenge remains data collection. Accurate measurements, behavioral data, life cycle, habitat, etc. Might Nahant have something useful? Note to self. Request that we allocate a scavenger team to that area. Yeah, Nahant was on the coast. And I think that might have been where Libertalia was, right? I think. So, which aquatic creature makes a good candidate? Start with size. Nothing too large, nothing too small. Most promising candidates: genus Delphinus, genus Carcarinus. On-site habitat will be a logistical challenge, expansion of BioScience likely necessary, including large water tank. Many logistical challenges to implement, facilities division likely to oppose this. Have to pitch this as the first step in a broader plan. What else can go in the aquatic habitat? Can we grow food there? What other experiments could we do? Could we develop underwater synth models to carry out seabed salvage operations? Probably far-fetched, need to work on this more. We'll table this journal for the time being, focus on other priorities until I can come up with more reasons that will benefit from the aquatic habitat. Can still gather data in the meantime. Warwick Homestead Initiative. Warwick Homestead. I certainly remember that name, but I'm not remembering which homestead this was. Whoa, mission statements. The Warwick Homestead Initiative was conceived to facilitate field testing of various genetically modified specimens in the unique climate of the Commonwealth. It is hoped that we gain insight into the effects of trace radiation on the growth and developments of said specimens. We of the BioScience Division are in full agreement on the following hypothesis. Subjected to the proper levels of ambient radiation and soil pH such as those found in the exceptionally fertile soil at Warwick Homestead, our modified seed specimens are likely to exhibit accelerated growth rate and a twofold increase in size. Oops. Project implementation, stage 1. Using genetic manipulation, we will develop a unique breed of cucurbitaceae, with similar characteristics to those commonly farmed in the Commonwealth. Stage 2. Acquire Roger Warwick, Patriarch of Warwick Homestead, and conduct a series of intensive interrogation sessions to learn all we can about his life and family. Why? Stage 3. With the intelligence gathered in Stage 2, create a synth replica of Roger Warwick and embed the unit on site at Warwick Homestead to oversee the operation directly. SRB will handle logistics of this aspect of the initiative. This is crazy. Did I meet Roger Warwick? Stage 4. Begin covert deliveries of prototype seed batches for planting. Stage 5. Collect observational data from embedded unit. Stage 6. When sufficient data has been collected, retrieve synth unit and specimens for lab study. Purge all surface evidence of the initiative. Whoa. Status reports. All these batch, ready for shipment, delivery complete. Okay. Alright. Crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me bring up my map. I want to look at my map and see where Warwick Homestead is. Oh, gosh. There it is. That's exactly where I thought it was. It's the one on the beach over here. Yeah. I think, for some reason, I think this is the one that we just lost allegiance to. We came over here and we fixed their pump as the Atom Cats requested, but then for whatever reason we lost allegiance with them. Huh. Whoa. Weird. There's more to see here. Behavioral Anomaly Report. Director Holdren, here are the details you requested the gorilla behavioral anomalies. A total of 16 incidents of heightened aggression have been documented. BioScience personnel who witnessed these events, myself included, would categorize the level of aggression displayed as extreme and dangerous. In all, 6 synth handlers have been destroyed by gorilla attacks. As for what triggers these behavioral changes, I speculate that it's a reaction to perceived conflict. Several attacks followed heated arguments that took place within earshot of the pen. Another occurred soon after the recent SRB security sweep. It seems clear there's a fault in the behavioral model. I doubt it can be corrected. I know you're against it, but I think we have to consider destroying them. Failing that, I recommend that all contact with the gorillas be limited to synth units only. BioScience personnel should not be permitted to come into contact. The risk is simple too great. Carlin. Finally, view access logs. C. Holdren, category update, SZI phase 2 prep. B. Volkert, category update, feeding and maintenance log. C. Holdren, category update, SZI phase 2 prep. And then J. Io remotely logged in and it's been redacted. I. Carlin added behavioral anomaly report. Ooh, K319, maintenance replaced cooling unit. C. Holdren, message transit, primary director's terminal, message subject, SZI phase 2. Okay. Well, that was an interesting terminal, right? Huh. Man, I almost missed that terminal too. That was a pretty important terminal. Crap. I mean, I walked right past it. Let's see what's going on in here. this might be the room we were in before. Yeah, I think it is, because I came in, and then rather than go through that door, I went back through this door here, which ultimately led to the FEV lab. Okay, that's cool. All right. Tweezers. Let's go check out this gorilla.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Is it? I didn't know you were allowed to be around
3
the.
levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3.
I didn't know you were allowed to be around the gorillas, dude. They're cool looking. That's a pretty neat gorilla model. Don't give him much room to move around, though. Well, it looks like there's still a lot more left in here to look at, and we still need to speak with Clayton Holdren over there, but we'll do that next time, as it is break time for me. Well, I sure do thank you guys for joining me on this play session. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, won't you let me know by leaving me a like or a comment? And if you're not a subscriber, won't you please consider subscribing? Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you join me again in the next episode.